Hell yeah, man.
Once a year, the world's weirdest, wildest, most wonderful gathering explodes like a gamma bomb in the downtown San Diego. It's not just a convention, it's a Comic-Con, the mecca of the multiverse, the sacred ground where cosplayers become kings, trailers drop like meteor showers, and people line up for 6 hours just to see 60 seconds of a movie that's still 3 years away. This is where legends walk among us, sometimes literally, like in Hall H, where creators, fans, and full-grown adults in Mandalorian armor unite under one glorious banner, fandom. And today, we're right in the heart of it. Welcome to Ozzy and the Freak Talk Geek, your unofficial, official dispatch from the floor of San Diego Comic-Con. We're talking exclusive reveals, chaotic merch hauls, unexpected celebrity sightings, and that one guy in the perfect Galactus costume who somehow made it into 5 TikToks and 4 local news reports.
What?
Whether you're here for the panels, the cosplay, the collectibles, or the chaos, we've got you covered like a Batman cape in a thunderstorm. So grab your lanyards, charge your phones, and cancel your next meeting because it's Comic-Con time. And Ozzy and the Freak Talk Geek are reporting from multiversal duty.
That's awesome.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is, wherever you are. Thank you for joining us on the premier Geek podcast, Ozzy and the Freak Talk Geek. I'm Ozzy.
And I'm the Freak. And this is a Week in Geek. You totally cut me off.
I'm so sorry.
The San Diego Comic-Con edition.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we're going to be talking about all the things that we're personally interested in that came out of the San Diego Comic-Con. I know this is coming out on Wednesday. I'm sure everybody has been following on social media, seeing the news and reports that have been coming out for it. This is more of just a, hey, we saw this and we're totally jazzed up about it.
Yeah. Oh,
right.
Yeah. There's a lot. There's so much that before the show, I was sitting here like, dude, should we break this into like a 2-parter? Because like just with toys alone, me and Hit, y'all know us, we love toys. And we could spend the entire episode just talking about these toys.
Very much so. But this is also Week in Geek, and if I can give us if I can throw back to some of our original Week in Geeks, I think the biggest news that came out of this week, other than San Diego Comic-Con, is unfortunately the passing of Terry Bollea, Hulk Hogan. We here at Ozzy and the Freak Talk Geek, there's a lot of mixed feelings about the man himself, Terry Bollea. What is not denied and what is not up for debate or discussion is how much Hulk Hogan did, not only for the wrestling industry, but pop culture, especially in the 80s. And then again in the 90s with the New World Order, being the third man. I have the conflicted feelings probably out of the both of us, but I've taken the time since the news dropped and considered, and Hulk Hogan is going to be missed.
Absolutely, man.
So, R.I.P. Hollywood.
The Hulkster.
And may your family find some kind of solace and comfort in that you're no longer in pain and that you're in that big ring in the sky. Maybe this time you can put somebody else over. But if it works for you, brother.
Also, I huge hit over here in the Freak household too. We have to give a mention to the man, the myth, the legend, the Prince of Darkness himself, Ozzy Osbourne.
Right.
Passed away at 76 earlier this week as well. So it was kind of a depressing week when it came to that stuff. Like those were 2 really big hits back to back.
Yeah. And Malcolm Jamal Warner
Yes, thank you for
Also
mentioning
died.
Theo.
Theo from the Cosby Show. That's really the only thing that I can remember him being in.
He played a lot
then-
of one-off TV shows and stuff. He was in a couple movies recently too.
And then Chuck Mangione.
Yeah, I heard
Do you
about
know
that.
who that is?
That's the saxophone player from The Lost Boys.
No,
Isn't that-
he's the trumpet player that was portrayed in King of the Hill, the one that was like the celebrity spokesperson for Megalomart.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
jazz
yeah.
musician, but I mean, he just kind of had his own like second coming in pop culture because of King of the Hill. So yeah, there's that. So R.I.P. Best wishes to your family. On with the show. Now, there's a new thing that we've been doing here on OATFTG, and that is showing off our goodies that we've gotten for the past week.
Yep.
Freak, did you want to go first?
Nope. I think I went first last time, so you go first.
All right. Well, first, okay. Not a big deal, but I got my very first Magic 8 Ball.
Yeah.
So I've been going to the bins.
Just now getting your first Magic 8 Ball.
Yes. Now, I've always wanted one and just never had it. And then I found it in the bins and I asked it if I should buy it. And it said Outlook looked good or something like that.
All right. Ask it if today's episode is going to be a hit.
Okay. Oh, Magic 8 Ball. How glorious you are. How fortunate I am to have rescued you from the Goodwill bins. Will today's episode of Ozzy and the Freak Talk Geek be a hit? Outlook good.
Yes.
I appreciate your candor, Magic 8 Ball. Thank you so much.
All right. Don't you lie to us, you damn ball.
Yes, the Outlook looks good.
Okay.
Take its word. All right. I got a box.
Yeah, you do.
I got a
I'm
box.
curious. What's
It's
in
a
the
big-
box?
What's in the box? It's the right size for that too.
It is. It really is.
Um,
No red stains, so we're off to a good start.
right. It smells fine. Okay, so I am a frugal collector as of late.
Okay.
So much so that okay, so I have a job and it helps me survive.
Mm-hmm.
Starting tomorrow, I start a second job so that I can live. And by live, I mean buy toys.
Second
So
job for a toy fund.
so I can live.
Yeah.
Right. I'm surviving, but I want to
Yep.
live.
Yep.
So this is a purchase that is a frugal purchase. So everything that I'm about to show you in this box totaled up and cost me $18.
What?
Less than a $20 bill.
Did you buy this off of the site that we talk about?
The site that has no names. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Oh, I hope this is what I think it is.
No, probably not.
Okay.
No.
Because there was one that you showed me
missed-
that was
I
awesome.
missed that.
Oh,
I wasn't paying
man.
attention to it. This
Man,
was
that would have been
this
amazing.
was I bid on it and I was like, this is a great fucking deal. I hope I get it. And I did. So
I
as
feel
you
like
know,
we're totally gatekeeping right now, but
I don't care.
like
I don't care about this one. I really don't care about this one.
gatekeeping
really
is
don't.
bad, except for this one.
Except for this. So I purchased a set of 5 different AEW wrestling figures, brand new in the box.
No shit.
5 AEW action figures in the box. So, first one I got, Thunder Rosa. And what's awesome about this set that I got is I got almost the complete set right here.
All right.
Eddie Kingston, Brian Cage, Ricky Starks, Thunder Rosa, and Powerhouse Hobbs. I didn't get Christian Cage, But what's really cool
Christian
about
Cage
these,
is on the list now, because then you have the complete set.
he is on the list. I don't absolutely need to have Christian Cage.
Yeah.
I did want to have some of these AEW original characters, or at least wrestlers that I'm never heard of before until AEW came around. And I was looking for an Eddie Kingston figure.
Yeah.
I really got hyped up watching some of his promos the other day.
All right.
So what's cool about this series of the figures, though, is that not only do you get the figure, and they got a ton of accessories and stuff like that, but if you look behind the figure, there were some Upper Deck trading cards in there.
Oh, shit.
And I have a couple from another series of the trading cards. I was like, well, these are fun. And then they stopped doing it. So
yeah,
these AEW trading cards are kind of its own thing, kind of another deal. I just thought it'd be fun. Get some more cards. So I'm more half for some of these characters like Thunder Rosa. Like, I'm not really too big of a fan of her, but I did want to check out cards.
Gotcha.
So I figured, and then just so you know, I'm not lying. 1, 2.
They wrapped him up so well too.
3. They packaged so nice. 4, 5, $18.
$18.
My
That's a hell of a find.
My AEW ring is going to be so full.
Is that all AEW people?
That is all AEW inside the ring. What's in front and behind the ring are AEW figures that are no longer, or the wrestlers that are no longer in AEW, like Penta and Phoenix and CM Punk. And then I have a small NWO collection over there. That's where I had that Kurt Hennig last week. He's over there with Kevin Nash and one of my favorite.
Dude,
Hold on. One of my favorite figures. This is one I actually bought this particular one in high school. He is from my original collection, and I just could not let him go.
Hell yeah, dude. Raven was the shit. I love Raven.
Quote the Raven, nevermore.
So speaking, you mentioned Penta just now.
Yeah, Penta.
Did you see his outfit? Like for his most recent deal with that giant headpiece.
Yeah,
holy crap, dude! People were talking about that for like a while. And
oh yeah, dude! His
they wish that he would show up like
fire.
that. Yeah, that thing was insane. I kind of wish I had a picture of it now, but
it's very cool. It's, that's the traditional Aztec warrior garb kind of thing. Penta's amazing. He's a fantastic wrestler.
Mm-hmm.
I check him out. So real quick, I'm not opening all the rest of the figures. I just want to open up one of these packs of cards, just so I can share this on here.
Ooh. How awesome would it be if you got like a super awesome mega hit?
Right, but I don't know the cards enough to know. But I'm
Neither
kind of glad I got this one. This is a wrestler who's passed, Mr. Brody Lee.
Remember that name?
Yeah,
probably because you talked about him.
Yeah, he was in WWE as Luke Harper.
Okay,
and he came to AEW and as the secret leader of the Dark Order. Oh, one of the figures I got today, Brian Cage,
nice.
The Wolverine. This dude is a geek. He's a comic book geek. He is like into that side of pop culture, and he's even done he portrayed He-Man in a fan film.
That's cool.
Brian Cage is a really cool dude. Really cool dude. Okay, and Private Party. Like, I haven't seen Private Party in forever. But they're AEW tag team, and they're still in AEW as far as I know. First edition 2021 Upper Deck AEW. So some fun cards. Especially, I like that Birdie Lee. I'm gonna have to check that out and see if that's
So it's 3 cards.
3 cards per
Okay.
pack.
That's still pretty cool.
Yeah, it's like a little booster pack. It's not like they're full on upper deck packs, but I love it.
So I got a couple things.
All right, sure.
Two pre-orders and one thing I actually bought.
All right, right on.
The one I actually bought, and I haven't opened any of them because I'm still debating whether or not I want to. So the first one, the one I specifically sought out and bought.
Oh, I need her.
Gwen Stacy.
Yeah.
Gotta have Gwen Stacy.
Are you gonna open her up, right?
Perfect. I mean, I don't really keep things in the package now, so like I feel like I have. I wish the package was like not good because this one's like it's like perfect. So I did get Gwen Stacy. Now this one, I feel like this one came early, and this was kind of an impulse buy that I didn't necessarily need, but I kind of just wanted it. So I got Madame Mask and Crossbones.
Okay, I saw that 2-pack was
the super villain 2-pack.
Do you like either one of those villains?
I actually like Madame Mask. Crossbones is underplayed, I feel. I mean, the dude can do like cosmic beam stuff from his face, like, but he runs around and shoots people. Like, I don't know. I feel like he's not being used up to his full potential. Plus, there's a lot of Madame Mask in like a lot of recent Venom comic books.
See, that's where I don't recall hearing about her before until this most recent run with Venom.
Yeah, and that's actually part of the reason I got it. So technically, she's a villain in Spider-Man. So I'm like, I can put Madame Mask on my shelf, but Crossbones not so much because I don't really know of any Crossbones Spider-Man crossovers there.
Yeah, Crossbones I feel is more Avengers.
Yeah, he is. Okay, we talked about this a long time ago.
Once again, look at the tattoos that they do on these figures, man.
I know we've talked about this. Like the tattoos look so amazing now. I
can't get over.
Back in the day, it was just like black smudge marks. God. So you remember a long time ago we talked about them, the original My Pet Monster, and then 20 years later,
did you get it?
They re-released My Pet Monster.
Yeah, the one we bought together.
The one we bought together, and then now they re-released it again.
Yeah, you got it.
I did.
You got the 3rd generation, but
he's fucking retarded. Okay, for starters, he's 14 inches tall.
Yeah, he's much smaller.
Are you ready? I
remember the pictures of what he looked like.
I give you. This isn't My Pet Monster. This is My Pet Derp.
Yeah.
This guy looks like he has seen some shit. Okay, like for starters,
yeah.
he has to be hunched over to look forward.
Yeah.
Because if you just have him standing straight up, the dude's just
like, hello.
Like what? Look at his teeth. His teeth just like jut outwards and are uneven. This was very much rushed, and he has giant bug eyes. Like, I don't know what the hell they were thinking with this thing, but
do you have the original there with you to like real close?
Yeah.
Let's compare.
Now, keep in mind, this thing is from when I was a baby, and I colored his eyes.
Sure. Jesus Christ, the size difference alone.
My Pet Monster and Dirt.
My Pet Monster is My Pet Monster.
Yeah. Well, he's even smaller than the other one, so it's like boom, boom, boom. Like they just keep getting smaller.
And more expensive.
Yeah, don't get me started on that.
Yeah, dude.
The pre-order for this thing was $60, and I wanted to get it. He's on sale for like $20 to $30 at Walmart.com.
Already?
Yeah, already, because he's fucking derp-tarded.
Hold on. I gotta see this. Hold on. Because I promised my oldest daughter for my first grandchild I would get them a My Pet Monster.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on.
Right? Yeah, fuck my life. $60 pre-order for that thing, only for him to immediately be on sale at Walmart for $20 and $30. Just goes to show, not everything is worth pre-ordering.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Yeah, I was a little pissed off.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry, dude.
He is his name is Derp. I've been calling him Derp.
I'm so sorry.
Like I said, it just goes to show you don't have to rush to everything. However,
the dog toy is really cute, though.
The dog toy is absolutely adorable. Don't get me wrong. I actually kind of want to buy the dog toy to
have with the family.
Yeah, and make that one look better. It's bad when a dog toy looks better than the real thing.
Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry.
All right. Show and tell is over. You ready to do this? Or you got something else?
No, I'm good.
You look like you got something else.
No, good.
Let's see it.
No, I'm just thinking I need Ziploc bags for all these hands.
Oh. Yeah, I've got hands over here and hands over there on the shelf that I need to put in my box. I got Ziploc baggies for my box. I even have them categorized between big hands and little hands.
I got a Ziploc bag full of
look like spray
beers.
Paint cans.
Beers,
the beers.
Supposedly.
They look like spray paint cans.
They do, because it's a toy. You can't really do alcohol.
Sure you can.
You could do a clear Dixie cup.
All
right. No, I'm good. Like, that's it. That's all I got.
All right. So I think we decided we were going to do movies and video talk first.
Let's do movies and video games first, especially since I, for some reason, didn't catch on to the news for movies and TV shows. So you're going to have to feed me some.
So I don't have pictures. Most of this is going to be talking, but I did take pictures for one, which is funny that you mentioned Pinta, and we talked about Pinta, the Aztec warrior. Have you heard of? You do?
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard of Aztec Batman?
I actually have.
Clash of the Empires, DC Aztec Batman.
Aztec Batman, I believe, was introduced when, like, Batman died and Dick took over as Batman and Damian was Robin still. But Batman didn't really die. He was traveling through time. And yeah, so this is where we got like Pilgrim Batman, my favorite Pirate Batman, and Aztec Batman.
Okay, so but how did the villains travel through time?
Well, it's kind of like one of those things of like, if there's a Batman, there is always a Joker. Like,
and then there's always a Two-Face, and always a Poison Ivy, and always a Catwoman.
Well, yeah.
Because those are the villains that we're getting here in Aztec. I didn't take that many pictures. I just took the one picture, and this was my favorite one. The Joker looks fucking crazy, and I love him.
Mm-hmm.
That's Two-Face back there behind him. There's Jaguar. There's Jaguar Woman, which is Catwoman, and then there's something Ivy Woman, which is it's Poison Ivy. I saw the preview for this, and I'm not even gonna lie. I watched the trailer. I want to watch this.
Really?
I actually really want to watch this. I like the animation.
Nice.
The storyline looks cool, and I'm curious because, like, I didn't know what the hell was going on. All I know is Aztec Batman.
Right.
Which, by the way, Aztec Batman Clash of the Empires will be available in U.S. exclusively on digital on September 19th, and on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray DVD September 23rd. So this is straight to digital. I don't know where it's going to be playing, but it'll also be on DVD.
It'll be rental, I'm sure, first, and then
probably
Amazon Prime, and then
purchase. I don't know why. I want to say this is probably going to be on HBO Max. Like this just seems like something, because haven't the other stuff been on? Was it Paramount or is it HBO Max for the Harley Quinn?
It's on HBO Max, but Prime had Batman like right before.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we are getting a prequel to the It movies in a TV series.
Right.
That is going to be about the origins of how Pennywise It came to take on the form of Pennywise the Clown. Right. This is going to be on HBO Max October of 2025.
Right.
And it's called Welcome to Derry. I'm pretty interested in checking that out.
Okay, so this has been announced that this is coming out for a while, but it's getting close to the time for it to debut.
Yeah.
They probably dropped the first trailer for it at San Diego Comic-Con.
They did. They did.
Okay.
Everything that I'm talking about today, some of this has been mentioned before, but the trailers came out for San Diego Comic-Con. We got Spinal Tap 2, The End Continues official trailer.
I love it so much.
Spinal Tap 2 will be in theater September 12th, 2025.
I want to go see that in the theater. I really do. Like I still haven't managed to see Superman or Fantastic Four yet.
Really?
I didn't those, but like I really want to see Spinal Tap, just to say I've seen a Spinal Tap movie in the theater.
Yeah, I've seen This Is Spinal Tap on VH1 because I used to play it all the time.
Sure. Yeah, I used to have the DVD.
Yeah. So we have Alien Rogue Incursion. This is part 1, Evolved Edition. It's a video game. This is the non-VR release edition of the Alien game that will be out September 30th, 2025.
Okay, that's that first-person Alien game.
And I'll be honest, I watched the trailer for this. No. It doesn't look good. To me, it does not look good.
They're still trying with VR, dude. We're still trying.
Well, this is the first this game is non-VR.
True, but it was original. It was original concept was for VR.
Correct. Right. We got gameplay trailer from Invincible Versus. We got to see the official Battle Beast gameplay. If you're familiar with Invincible, Battle Beast is that beast that has that scepter,
that tiger guy.
The tiger lion dude that just beats the shit out of everybody. So at San Diego Comic-Con, they released footage of the release of that character.
That's awesome.
Gen V official season 2 trailer aired, in which we are going to see a crossover of Gen V and the boys. So that's going to be cool.
It looks like Gen V. It looks like this season of Gen V is the bridge between the last season of the boys and the next season coming up. So it looks like they're still telling one through story, but it's going to be from this perspective.
Correct. And that will be September 7th on Prime. We got the official sneak peek of The Mighty Nine, season 1.
Okay. I didn't watch that trailer yet. I still haven't watched all of the first.
There's a lot I didn't get to watch too. That will be airing on Prime Video November 19th, 2025. Okay. Now I'm going to get into a couple that I'm really looking forward to.
Fantastic.
Shin Godzilla
is
being re-released into theaters in its original it's in its original format of Japanese.
Okay.
It is restored in 4K it is the 29th film in the Godzilla franchise. First released in 2016. but we're gonna get a remastered 4K version in theaters in America, and in its original Japanese format.
Is Shin Godzilla the one with like the really like the evolution, like
Yes, that's the one where he
evolving
goes through the
Godzilla?
different stages. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and
Okay.
I am so stoked. I really want to see that in theaters.
I love that for you. I love that for you. I have no fucking.
Silent Night, Deadly Night, a all-time one of the greatest Christmas horror films, is being reimagined and will be out December 12th, 2025. This is where Billy witnesses his parents being killed basically by Santa Claus. And it fucks with this kid. And he grows up and he ends up dressing as Santa Claus and he goes on a murder spree.
Okay.
And the
Okay.
original movie came out in 1984 as a cult classic horror. So we're gonna get this. I've already seen the trailer for it, and I cannot wait. They actually they did, you know, like tit for tat, screen for screen shot pretty much of some of the original deaths. So I'm really stoked. I'm really excited to see this as a newer film. And again, that'll be December 12th, 2025 in theaters.
Nice.
We're also getting season 4 sneak peek of Legend of Vox Machina. This will be the 4th season, and this one will be coming out in 2026.
So Mighty Nine is coming out in November, and then the next season of Ex Machina is coming out the following year. Okay.
Yep. Another cartoon series coming out in December 4th, 2025 this year. Are you ready for this one?
Yeah.
The Toxic Crusaders.
No way.
Yes way. The Toxic Crusaders are back and ready to defend Tromaville against the evil Dr. Killamoff and his army of Radiation Rangers.
Radiation Range. I love that. All right. So what is that coming on? What is that streaming service is going to be getting at?
I don't know what the streaming services are for this one. I didn't have time to dive too much into it. But I can tell you that
Toxic Crusaders.
We are getting more Toxic Crusaders, and I've looked at some of the animation. Oh my god, it looks amazing. They didn't really change it that much. They didn't alter it. You know, it looks pretty OG, but like newer, kind of like what they did with like X-Men 97.
Right.
Where they kept pretty much the same script type deal as far as the format is, but they just kind of modified it a little bit. Now it's all digital, you know? So it looks great. It looks amazing. And I'm in love with it, and that's all I've got.
You're more looking forward to that than the new movie.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, I do have one more. I have one more.
Sure.
I forgot to mention this one. Scott Pilgrim EX official gameplay trailer. This will be released later in 2026. Do you remember? So, have you ever heard of the Scott Pilgrim? So,
yeah, I know
Scott Pilgrim. Was it Scott Pilgrim versus the Universe or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Scott Pilgrim, and I'm loving this, and I'm probably going to get this. It's a very cartoony gameplay.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the usual game I would play. However, do you remember the arcade Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and X-Men game, side scroll?
I do. Yeah.
This game is that style of game.
Yeah.
And it looks awesome, dude. Like it's a 2D action adventure pixel based game developed by Tribute Games. You get Scott Pilgrim and Ramona Flowers will embark on a grand adventure to fight from the edge of space to the streets of Toronto. And it looks awesome.
It does look awesome. I've seen that trailer. And in fact, listeners, watchers, if you haven't seen the trailer yet, here it is. Come on.
Here it is.
I have it. I just played it.
Here it is. Yeah.
So this is actually going to be a sequel to the Netflix anime. With a destructive environment.
Oh, dude, I couldn't hear a word you were saying, really.
It's okay. It's okay.
Also, you remember the Simpsons game?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like the Simpsons. It's
Right.
got a very Simpsons-y feel.
It's a side-scrolling beat 'em up. You know, it's very much reminiscent, like I was saying during the video was playing, like Double Dragon, like the original Double Dragon. There was even the Ninja Turtles arcade game. So, and in fact, this is not the only side-scrolling beat 'em up that's coming out this year, or that's coming out later this year. Because Scott Pilgrim's coming out in 2026 on Switch, PS4, PS5, Xbox, and Steam.
I'll be getting it on Switch.
This year, though, we are getting a little treat from Marvel. So,
oh snap!
Check this out.
I heard they're coming out with a new side scroll. Beta Ray Bill! Hell yeah! That's a spice, fellow!
Behold, Beta Ray Bill, Silver Surfer,
Silver Strike,
Rocket Raccoon,
Nova,
Strike, Cosmic Shockwave.
Yeah. Oh, look at Galactus in the background.
Storm, Captain America, Venom, Wolverine,
Storm, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Dude, that looks
Marvel
freaking amazing.
Doesn't it though?
Somebody was telling me that they were coming out with a new side scroll, and I was like, okay, well, I didn't hear anything else from that. But that was the game they were talking about. And the Beta Ray Bill.
Beta Ray Bill.
Oh, yes.
Front and center.
Hell yes.
Awesome.
Dude, I'm super stoked for just for the Beta Ray Bill alone.
Yeah. Yeah.
We don't get enough beta.
No, we do not. We do not.
And
I had to pick him up
how the Marvel Universe screwed up his timeline. They already introduced Stormbreaker. Thor has Stormbreaker, and they killed off Odin. There go. Beta Ray Bill's origin cannot happen.
But Beta Ray Bill has already been a warrior at
the Coliseum for the game net for the Master. Yeah, because you see his head up there. I mean, that was their little way of paying tribute, I guess. But that was it. So
Beta Ray, but he exists in that universe already.
I guess.
So. Do you really want a live action Beta Ray Bill?
Yes. Fuck
no.
yes.
You know
yes.
you don't.
Yes.
You don't. No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Bro, that's going to turn so many people's fucking stomachs inside out.
I don't care about that.
Ugly ass horse face Beta Ray Bill works great for comics, works good for cartoons and video games. Live action, I don't want to fucking see it.
Zero fucks given. I want it.
Not this guy.
All right, we gotta move along, homie.
We do. We got to truck into some of this stuff, but I'm glad. I'm kind of glad that we crossed over with the Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah, me too.
I was like, nice.
And it was nice that we ended there with that too, to move on into the next one.
Right. So,
we do have one more trailer.
You have one more trailer?
We have one last trailer.
Okay.
For
You're right.
4.
You're right. You're right. And this one is a crossover in like two of my favorite universes. Let me hit the right button here.
Were you surprised that I was the one that told you about it too?
I am.
I'm pretty sure you saw it, but
I did.
Sure you're surprised.
I saw a picture of it, but I didn't sit down and watch it yet. I just, for some reason, was just like, I need to wait on this. But I saw a picture of it. I'm super stoked. I love. Here, let's just play it, and then we'll.
Yeah. There you go.
Hit it. You heard me say hit it, right? Spock? Anyone? Did you go to season 4 without me?
So I'm part of the way through season 2.
Right.
So I'm really happy that season 4 is coming out. This way,
I was just looking. I just started season 3.
Nice.
So Jim Henson is crossing over with Star Trek: Strange New Worlds.
Yeah, I don't know. That was completely random, and I loved it. That was a hell of a way to introduce it.
You're in season 2, so you haven't gotten to the musical episode yet.
No, thank goodness.
Oh wait,
I know there's always one.
No, that's on Discovery.
Yeah,
that's on Discovery. That's not on Strange New Worlds. So this is just going to be kind of fun.
Yeah.
I love it. So they're going to hit some kind of temporal anomaly, and either Pike is going to be like just seeing people as puppets, or they're actually all going to be puppets. I don't care. Jim Henson is doing Star Trek puppets, and I'm in love with it completely. Like, I can't wait to see somebody start making some replicas already of these puppets.
Yeah.
Super awesome. Super awesome. And speaking of crossovers like Muppets and Star Trek, I guess we can get started with some action figure crossover. We've already discussed I'm a WWE fan. So there's been some Mattel WWE figures that are coming out that they announced. And a crossover that makes more sense than I thought it would is the Street Fighter WWE crossover figures.
What? Ultimate Warrior as Blanca.
Ultimate Warrior as Blanca. Yep. We've also got. Come on, keep up with me now. We're also gonna get Rey Mysterio as. Is that Ryu or Ken?
That's Ryu. Ken is red. He's about to do his Hadouken.
Let's see what else.
That's really cool,
right? Come on. We're gonna get The Rock, the final boss, as the final boss, M. Bison.
Major M. Bison. I don't know why he seems like he would have been more like Sagat. I mean, it's a big tall bald dude. I mean,
yeah, no, I get that.
Or even yeah.
Who else we got? Which one is that? That's number 3.
Come on, there's got to be a Zangief. He's literally a fucking wrestler.
You know, you would think, right?
He's literally a fucking wrestler.
But we do get as the all-American hero, John Cena as Guile. With the comb.
That's awesome.
I think that's
hilarious.
It for them. I'm just going to have an example of the packaging next. So they will be coming in little cardboard arcade machines. Boom.
Oh wow, that's damn near worth it just for that.
Right? So this is not the first time that they've had like video game crossovers. A few years ago, they did one for like a classic WWE wrestling game, and why we get like a Roddy Piper, Hogan, like in arcade machines. But this is like a true crossover. But look at that! Look at that final boss box.
Damn, that's
right.
Pretty dope. Not gonna lie,
isn't that fun?
It makes sense. It makes sense for the name.
It makes more sense.
Still should have been Sagat.
I
missed
agree.
Opportunity.
I think they just wanted to put the hat on him.
Yeah, I think so. And again, make him he is the final boss.
Yeah. So that's, speaking of crossovers, that if we can stick with WWE a little bit more, there are some new figures that are coming out that I'm super excited for, that hopefully with the second job I can afford now. So coming out next year, we've got let's go over here. Okay. Debut Bray Wyatt coming to WWE Elite. Aww. So they're going to be remaking this figure. What's really cool about this figure, if you see the upside down head there.
I see that.
What that is to put him in his pose where he does like the spider walk.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
And his hair's down, like he's looking at him upside down in his spider walk, and that's his hair coming down.
Which explains the way he's flexible at the chest as well, too. That's pretty nice.
Exactly. Again, dearly departed, R.I.P. Bray Wyatt. May he live on in the Wyatt 6, which he is. Let's see. Another figure is coming out that I'm super interested in. Okay. Do you remember Attitude Era? The Hardcore Championship.
Okay.
Right? Okay. Do you remember Al Snow?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Al Snow. Got to have the head.
Right. Head, right?
Yes.
Do you remember his tag team partner?
Blue Meanie? No?
Yes, but also Steve Blackman.
Yes.
And they were head cheese.
They were. Oh my.
Steve Blackman's first WWE Mattel WWE Elite, featuring the head cheese hat. Come on, go back.
Bring it back.
I'm trying.
There it goes.
With the hardcore title, with his sticks.
Oh, the hardcore belt looks so great.
Right? Doesn't it? It's fantastic. I absolutely... Just to have the hardcore title alone is why I would want this figure. But
the head cheese is awesome.
The head cheese is a fantastic touch. So super soaked. They are introducing that. Why am I missing number 3? Oh well, we'll move on to number 4. We're also going to get, despite him being currently a AEW wrestler, he's still going to get
badass.
WWE. So this is King Ass, or right after he won the King of the Ring, Billy Gunn. We are also going to get another WWE Elite.
Badass Billy Gunn.
Yeah. We're also
I used to say their intro all the time.
Oh, you didn't know?
Well, your ass better call somebody.
We're also getting an updated Road Dogg with the bucket hat and the DX football jersey. Soft Goods DX football jersey. We're also going to get another member of DX. Let me see if that one's next. Another Eighth Wonder of the World. China.
Okay.
And as part of a separate thing, not going with the series that'll have China, Road Dogg for some reason, and Billy Gunn, we are going to get another X-Pac, but he's going to be a Build-A-Figure, and he's in a look he hasn't shown up in yet, and I'm absolutely stoked to get it.
Okay.
Right? So this is
I love
when I
the
think of
bandana and the glasses.
Right. When I think of X-Pac, this is what I think of X-Pac. Not in his wrestling gear, not as 6, jeans, leather jacket, old school DX shirt, and this will be a Build-A-Figure. in their series.
I love the fact that it comes with the bandana and the glasses.
Mhm.
That
Me too.
was his character look.
Oh God, yeah.
He always had the bandana and the glasses. If he didn't have the bandana, he at least had the glasses.
Yeah. I jumped ahead there. I don't want to show that yet. Speaking of bandana and glasses, one of my favorite looks for the dog-faced gremlin, Rick Steiner.
Yeah.
He's also getting another WWE Elite.
Oh, that's awesome. And he comes with the collar.
Yep, and this is the post NWO was probably WCW 1999, 2000. You know, fucking badass Rick Steiner that absolutely was completely wasted on WCW television.
I feel like they got his build wrong.
No, he was jacked then, dude.
Yeah, but
okay, wait, hold on a second. Before I go away from this, can you start like eliminating some of those other pictures, but leave this one up?
Yep. I think. Nope, I can't remove them.
It's okay. I kind of have an old figure, almost the same look of Rick Steiner. Just with the red.
Nice.
Right, and leather jacket. Okay, you can't get rid of these?
Nope, I can't get rid of your pictures.
No, that's weird. All right, let's go back to the last WWE. So, do you remember? Come on, go away. Remove. There we go. Do you remember like the big rubber LJN figures?
Yeah, in fact, you've got him on the end.
Right, King Kong Bundy.
Yeah.
This is going to be part of Series 2. They are bringing back LJN figures. And they're introducing like modern wrestlers and classic wrestlers and redoing some from yesteryear. Cody Rhodes, Logan Paul, CM Punk are going to be included in Series 1. This is Series 2 they're going to have with Stone Cold Steve Austin, Ultimate Warrior, a re-release of King Kong Bundy, and why am I blanking on his name?
You got me.
He was in Predator.
Hulk Hogan?
No.
He
I
was
didn't say
Predator.
Suburban Commando. Anyway. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So which is really a surprising move because LJN, the company itself.
Jake the Snake?
No. Jesse the Body Ventura.
Okay, Jesse.
Okay.
Not Jake. I knew it started with a J. The mayor.
So LJN as a company, like, went out of business. They were gone. They were done. The name still existed. There is another toy company that came that's been out for a few years now, and they started making their own big rubber wrestlers, and they call them Big Rubber Guys. And the Big Rubber Guys had an opportunity to buy the LJN moniker, the name, everything that was associated with it, but they decided to pass on it and kind of like establish their own brand based in their own brand. So they've been putting out figures for 3 or 4 years. They're like kind of like getting old school wrestlers that aren't already in like Legends deals or something like that. They also do like modern day wrestlers like Danhausen, Ethan Page before he signed with WWE. And also right before San Diego Comic-Con, Big Rubber Guys announced that they are licensing with AEW to make the same style figures. AEW,
nice.
well, so major wrestling figure company or Collect Major have been making big rubber guys for the past few years to kind of like, okay, LJNs are dead. We love them. They were our favorites. We're going to keep making LJNs. And then they sign with AEW, and then LJN is now back and making WWE figures again. So it's very wild.
Yeah.
For these big rubber wrestling figures. You see, that's Surfer Sting. We've got Hangman Adam Page, Tony Storm with her Chase variant in black and white, and Will Ospreay. That's going to be the first series of AEW's big rubber guys.
Love it.
I do too. I'm so glad. I love Tony Storm. For her to have like an old school figure like this is absolutely really cool. They have some really interesting names signed with AEW that they could do for big rubber guys. And then now they're also they're actually like big rubber guys are going to be competing with LJN, their predecessor, their inspiration, which is fantastic. And it's just going to drive both companies to make the best wrestling figures that they can. Big Rubber Guys also is going into movie properties as well. They're going to be doing, they have like a Jean-Claude Van Damme figure coming out. They got the license for Sylvester Stallone, so there's going to be a Rambo Big Rubber Guy that you're going to be the same size material that you're going to have, like you can fight with your old school Hulk Hogan or Macho Man.
I didn't get any pictures of it, but there was a couple new Rambos for John Rambo that was coming out. That came out for San Diego Comic-Con too.
Was it articulated figures?
It looked like it, but it looked like a 1/12.
Okay.
And he was wearing like the camouflage jacket with his rig, the backpack that he carries. Yeah, it was that version.
I wonder if that was NECA.
I think it actually. You know what? I think it was NECA. And NECA's because I saw a lot from NECA, but all I took screenshots and did this year is Marvel. I do know that NECA is coming out with Terrifier, 2 versions of the Terrifier, one bloody, one clean. They're coming out with 3 more Halloween figures. Not to be rude, but like we need more Halloween figures. 1 Michael Myers is damn near enough. But anyways, they're coming out with a whole bunch of stuff this year.
NECA's always busy, always rolling around.
Oh, yeah.
Did you want to go into some of yours, or did you want to finish up with yours?
Oh, well, I've got a lot, so we can start with mine at least.
Well, yours is all in one area, though, right?
All of mine is all Marvel Legends.
Okay. Then let me kind of breeze through mine because mine's all over the place.
Okay.
Okay. Where should we go first?
Right there.
Okay. Dark Horse Comics is putting out a toy line. One of the first toy line, or one of the newer toys that they're going to be introducing are vinyl figures of The Hobbit and Gollum.
Ooh.
Right?
The cartoon animated series from the original
From the Rankin
movie.
and Bass movies.
Oh, I need that Gollum.
Right?
I've always been a huge Gollum fan, and I love the fish head Gollum.
Me too. That was my Gollum.
Mm-hmm.
That was my Gollum.
I love Andy Serkis, but I'll take this one.
Yes. Jada Toys has been working towards doing some Mega Man figures, and one of the new figures that they're going to have coming out is they're going to have an articulated Rush.
Oh my god, I love it so much.
I know you do. That's why I want
God.
to go ahead and include that in here today. Also, they're going to be introducing. Now, you're going to have to help me out with what these characters are actually called. I only recognize them
lying to you.
From the Capcom versus.
I never learned their names. I always called them the helmet guys.
Oh, they're like Metabots, aren't they? Not like
Metabots
the game that we played.
Metabots is completely different,
right?
Oh my god, and it's so many of them in one pack. I love it.
Mhm.
I love the little energy bar too on the side.
Yeah, that's awesome, right?
Yeah.
Great packaging, awesome looking little collection of like you need them, all right? Like especially if you with your other Mega Man figures that you have.
I would like that actually a lot.
Since there's no longer a Diamond Select, and there's going to be no more Diamond figures.
Mm-hmm.
Jada Toys has also picked up the license for these 1/12 scale action figures of Invincible.
Ooh, we're getting Conquest. Nice.
So we're getting Invincible, Conquest, and Kid Omni-Man for this first series, for this first wave. Let's see, I got better pictures of all of these. For the blue suit, Invincible would not have been my first choice.
No, but it looks nice.
It looks great. He's articulated as all hell.
Mm-hmm.
Really cool looking figure. I have it up close of the face. I don't know if the eye covers really translate into a 3D image.
I mean, I think it looks good. I mean, if you know the toy, if you know the comics, you know that it's got these bug eyes that stick out.
I know. It just looks weird.
Yeah.
It just looks weird to me.
That looks cool.
I was so wasted in the animated series.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he did but no spoilers if you haven't caught up with Invincible.
Yeah.
Just kind of like, fuck. And then Kid
Omni-Man. Okay.
So Jada's knocking it out. Let's see what else we got. I'm trying, bud.
No, you're good.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. For my own personal interest, didn't catch too much that I was really interested in from Hasbro in regards to G.I. Joe. I do love G.I. Joe figures. I love like weird looking characters, and I thought this one was fantastic.
Oh wow.
Cobra La Pythona. And I got a better shot of her here. This is one of those premium $30 action figures. Or $35 figures. But she's absolutely wicked looking.
Dude,
love the artwork on her. Right?
That is insane.
Let's see.
Oh, I love the modeled cape too.
Right? And then some of her accessories. And I think she's got another head here. Nope, not that. Nope. Damn it. Not that one. Sorry.
That's a weird head.
Big rubber guys, really into them. Here we go. Her other portrait. Her Jimmy Dore portrait and some of her hands.
I like the one with the mouth open. That's cool.
I kind of like the closed mouth one better. She's like a sinister background character, you know?
Yeah.
I get it, but she needs to fuck shit up.
Love it.
Get the teeth out. All right, Jada, Invincible, Mega Man, Hasbro. There, that's crossed over. Actually, I had more stuff to talk about other than toys, but we'll keep going. Okay. Big Bad Toy Store. Are you familiar with Big Bad Toy Store?
Oh, absolutely.
They also develop their own toys, and it's called Big Bad Workshop. Now they are about to have some figures that I'm absolutely interested in. It's one of those ideas which we've talked about before, about not the heroes, but the citizens.
Okay, yeah.
Or the NPCs. So check these out. So these are some of the
mob boss.
Bank robber, mob boss. They're also going to have. So they're just going to have generic characters to fill in the world. What else they got? I think I saw a cheerleader.
Like they got like cats and cat, dog, or whatever. I'm looking at the bottom of the screen there.
Oh yeah, as for like accessories that are
Yeah.
going to be with the figures.
Different masks.
SWAT
Riot
guy. There's a cheerleader. Look at that bunny mask.
No, that's what I was looking at. That's cool.
So,
And those,
like,
those are really going to be cool too to help out custom builds.
oh gosh, yeah, I can't read what that says. What does that say?
Exorcist priest.
Exorcist priest.
Oh, exorcist priest. And it looks like he comes with like a couple screaming heads and like some demon heads or Satan heads.
Now, tell me you're not pre-ordering that,
Well, yeah. I mean, I kind of want to.
right? So, Big Bad Toy Store, they really have like a really big option of like independent studios in 112 figures, like that giant bear you showed me the other day.
Yeah.
All right, NPCs is out of the way.
You got me looking up Rush over here. He even comes with the Rush coil too, so you can jump off of his back.
What are you talking? Oh,
The different versions of Rush.
The Rush from Mega Man.
Yeah.
Here's okay. You know what? I'm gonna throw something your way too. I want you to also check out. There's also another crossover. I know we already mentioned WWE and Street Fighter, but another crossover happening in comics and also toys.
Okay.
We're gonna have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles versus Godzilla.
Oh, I saw that.
From IDW.
I saw that. I think that comes out tomorrow too. I'm not sure.
But did you know that there was also going to be figures?
Now, I didn't know about the figures. Oh, yes.
It's a bad picture. I didn't edit it.
So it's Rodon, Godira, and a couple of others, which is crossover between the Turtles and the actual monsters.
Right. And Jet Jaguar, I think, is going to be Donatello.
Okay.
Which he's not pictured here, but I've seen a picture of him. So figured that might be right up your alley.
Yeah, those definitely look pretty awesome. I saw those.
Okay, we got that. We got the Dark Horse Bilbo. Get the AEW figure, or no, major figures. Okay, we're almost there. McFarlane, you know McFarlane toys.
Yeah.
These 7-inch Goliath figures.
I stopped following McFarlane because all he really does is focus on anymore is just DC.
Right. Well, but they're also making Mortal Kombat.
I did see those
figures.
I did see those.
So we got Sub-Zero in the background, along with Katana, Reptile right there up front. I'm actually really surprised at myself. I remember their names. It's not a good picture. Oh, here we go. Here's Money Shot right here. Raiden.
Oh, OG Raiden.
Right? That's what this is. This is Mortal Kombat Classic.
I love that Raiden figure. He was always one of my favorites.
Right. Okay, McFarlane, Mortal Kombat's out of the way. All right. Okay, I'm just gonna skip a few. So Star Wars Black Series figures also came out with the Star Wars the Black Series. They showed a bunch of new figures that are coming out that include a Windu Sidious 2-pack. There's a Vader Skywalker Cloud City Duel.
Ooh.
A 2-pack is coming out. Let me see if I have that picture ready. Yeah, check this out.
Oh, wow. That's a really cool piece.
Right? So it'll be available on Disney and Hasbro Plus. So we're 6. They have a really good action shot. I had to steal. Come on.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Come on. Right?
Oh no, the lightsabers do not light up.
No. Unfortunately, not yet. And then, but one character that I'm super stoked for.
Epic.
I'm so surprised he hasn't come out yet. Coming in the mainline fall of 2025, The Stranger from Star Wars Acolyte.
Oh, okay.
I absolutely love collecting Sith or the dark side Force users for the Black Series collection. This guy was absolutely, when it was revealed he was who he was completely menacing and completely like, I bought it. If you haven't checked out Star Wars Acolyte, don't listen to the bullshit. Make your own opinion, and my own opinion is it's good.
Okay.
There's also going to be a new Ventress coming out based on Clone Wars. Okay. Now I'm going to close up with...
Oh, they're coming out with a new Darth Maul animated.
Yes, I saw that news too.
Because that guy just will never die.
No. Go on.
Never.
Let's get rid of some of this stuff real quick. Okay, so like what I opened earlier from Jazzwares AEW, they also introduced some stuff last week for their all-in pay-per-view. But for San Diego Comic-Con, they did hold back on some figures and some really I can't wait to have him in my collection.
Okay.
So where are they? And you and I just talked about this guy the other day. Introduced into the main line and not a special order is going to be Double J Jeff Jarrett.
I never liked Jeff Jarrett.
You're
never
not supposed to.
Nope.
So also, one of the inspirations for me getting into podcasts is Colt Cabana. Colt Cabana used to host a podcast years ago called The Art of Wrestling, where he would be on the independent circuit interviewing other independent wrestlers about their lives, about what they do, how they make their living other than wrestling, kind of talk to them and dive deep into wrestlers, like independent wrestlers' stories and psyches. He has been employed with AEW almost since day one. And this is going to be his very first Jazzwares action figure. He's had one other action figure that he had to pay for through the figure. Yeah, I can't remember what it was called. The figure collection company.
Mm-hmm.
But they were shit. So this is going to be like his first really good action figure. And I'm, as a podcaster that we are, and as an inspiration for podcasters, the godfather of wrestling podcasts, Colt Boom Boom Cabana, is finally getting an action figure.
Nice.
Right? And then also the co-owner of the Major Wrestling Figures and the Major Wrestling Figure podcast co-host, Matt Cardona, is also getting a Jazzwares figure, part of the Ring of Honor Vault. Nope, not that one.
I feel like you need to get that one, and he needs to be your little mascot.
Who, Colt?
Yep.
Yeah, I think so too. These that I'm showing, for the most part, are figures that I want to own.
Yeah.
But we're also getting, I got to have this, and I just don't know what shelf to put them on. Come on, remove, boom. Matt Cardona, the complete Matt Cardona, the indie god, in his Ghostbusters inspired gear when he fought in New York City against Chris Jericho for the Ring of Honor. No, was it for the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Championship? So since he's been on the independent circuit, since he left WWE, he used to be Zack Ryder, became a big deal in independent wrestling as his indie god character or the king of the death matches. He has got figures that he created himself with the Big Rubber Guys, Major Bendies, also oh god, what's the name of that company? And a few other different companies have made figures of him. Smaller indie companies and even larger ones. This is actually going to be probably his first figure in a long time that I can actually afford. So I'm definitely looking forward to this one. I love the crossover. I love the Ghostbuster inspired gear. I don't know if I need to put them on my wrestling shelf or put them with my Ghostbusters, but we'll see. And I think that is it for me.
Okay.
It is. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
Now.
All right, then.
The main event. Now, this is a certain point in the show that we are going to separate and have as its own episode, right?
Pretty much. I mean, we could separate some of this before. All right. So, we're going to get into Marvel Legends. We've already discussed this one earlier in the year because this was one of the first announcements that they even talked about, and that is the Gamerverse Savage set of the 3 set with Shauna, Rogue, and Sarah.
So this was the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive.
Correct. This was the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. So now we're going to get into a lot of really cool stuff that Marvel Legends has coming up, and a lot of these are already on pre-order as of today. In fact, almost all of these, except for the ones that we're going to get to at the end. So let's get right into it. Kicking up with X-Men 97.
Oh,
we've
God.
got the continuation of the 97 series with Wolverine from X-Men 97.
This is an absolute, yeah.
Is this a win or is this a hit or miss?
This is an absolute hit. This is one that I've been waiting for. This figure, I have been waiting for. We've gotten like plainclothes Logan before, but this is something different. This is something special.
I feel like a lot of people are really hoping that they come out with his Jeep. Like we've got motorcycle vehicles before. Jeep. We've gotten motorcycle vehicles, lots of motorcycles and mopeds, and scooters, but we haven't gotten a Jeep. And with them introducing this Wolverine, that would be awesome to introduce his Jeep, because he was always cruising everywhere in that damn Jeep in the cartoon.
You're absolutely right. I know Hasbro's put out a Jeep. Yeah, they do have a Jeep for their G.I. Joe line. So that would just be a simple repaint, man, and even like lose some of the accessories, strip it down.
Yeah, to create his Jeep. That would be really cool. I'd like to see somebody do that.
Is that something balled up in his hand?
I think it's just like a fist hand.
Okay.
So I think it comes with a fist hand. I can't tell. No, that's his thumb. It's the shadow, the shading.
Okay, there it is. Okay, I'm sorry.
And
the X-Men cards.
The X-Men cards. So the Xavier Institute.
I love this figure. This is a buy for me.
So moving along, we have Glitterfingers herself, Jubilee. Now, this is with a new Jubilee for the new X-Men 97, because, as we see her, it's less sparkle and glitter and more like purple and blue that we see her doing. But she does come complete with her soda, which is pretty neat. It's hard to see in that picture because she got black hands.
I wonder if that's the same soda cup I have for I have Peter B. Parker.
Yeah.
And he came with a soda cup too.
It looks like it. I don't know.
I'll have to pull that down and take a look at it. That's really cool. I love that. She's such a mall chick, man.
Yeah, she really
there's soda, nachos, and like I need to see her blowing up an arcade.
Yeah, and the only reason I would ever get her is if I got like Mojo World or something like that, and I got into that. And that's the only reason I would ever privately buy
Really?
Jubilee. I never cared about Jubilee, dude. She's just she's background sound.
Really? I mean, like she was like the first character we saw on the original
I
X-Men
know.
animated series.
No, I get that, but I've never cared about her.
Okay. All right. Sure.
Now this next one I'm pretty excited for, and part of me wishes that I got into the X-Men 97 just for this one figure alone.
Who dat?
I love,
Okay.
love this Cable. This is my
Really?
Cable. This is the Cable I grew up with, man. Like, I love this Cable so much. Is even like the mark across the eye, the headgear. Like, I
Right.
love this Cable.
So I have a version of this Cable. I can't remember which Build-A-Figure series it was. But this looks like a lot smoother, different colors. I mean, it's a whole different figure, but
it's from the animated series.
Yeah. That's a pass for me.
It's a pass.
It's a pass for me, but I love that you love that.
This next one is definitely not a pass for everybody because the pre-orders are already sold out for this next one. Emma Frost.
Really?
Pre-orders are sold out for her day one.
We've already had so many other Emma Frosts.
I know.
That's interesting.
But the X-Men 97, apparently this is one of the ones that they absolutely wanted, and they got it, and she sold out day one. I know, because I was checking up on there. And the reason I was checking up on there is because I was checking up on there for you.
Oh, yeah?
For your boy Morph.
I fucking love this Morph. This was the first one of the new figures that I saw. I love it's a skinny Morph. It's a skinny, not quite teenager. I love this Morph. I really do. This would be the replacement for the cell shaded Morph that I have. I think.
Which I do love.
I love that one too. That one was a dream figure.
So who is this?
Awesome.
That's Boulevard Trask, right?
Right.
Okay, so we've got Boulevard Trask head, which essentially you can pop any head on this Morph and it'll make sense.
Yeah, and you put that Trask head on a suit body, and then you have a full-on Trask.
So you have a Trask, in which we had a suit body. If you get that the Exorcist priest, that would look perfect.
Oh, yes.
Right. See what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
Yep. Morph plus the Exorcist priest, and you got two characters there. Now, who is this?
I'm gonna have to say that's his face. That's Morph.
But it looks almost feminine.
Well, okay.
My first instinct when I saw it was thinking Kitty Pryde, but like
now
that's not the Morph that I'm thinking of. The Morph head from X-Men 97, the original X-Men 97 series. That's what I was looking for. Yeah. And then I saw this and I was like, is that supposed to be the new one?
Yes. I believe that's supposed to be the new one. Morph is supposed to embody non-binary.
Yeah.
So I think that they made some adjustments to some of his features in his face.
Which
he
does look a little feminine. Because at the first glance, I was thinking it was like a Kitty Pryde face or something. I couldn't tell.
And I think that the voice actor of Morph now is non-binary, they them.
Okay.
So I think this just all reflects, all rolled into it for that inclusion into the X-Men 97. And this would not be the head that I would have on this figure. It would be the white, the pasty white Morph head.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, that
which I really like. They did good looks.
Yeah, this is the Age of Apocalypse Morph head on the original X-Men 97.
It's almost the exact same head. It's almost the exact same head with the smirk and the line too. Like it's almost the exact same head.
They just did what we did already, but with the Age of Apocalypse Legends.
Just popped it off and swapped it. Yep.
But my morph, if he's got his normal face, is that deep setted dark circles under his eyes morph head,
Yeah.
or the chameleon head.
So the next one we have is one that I would like to see a modern version of, not a X-Men 97. And that is Sunspot.
Okay.
I would love to see a new Marvel Legends Sunspot. I think that would be really cool to get.
Yeah, no, we already have. Don't we? We have an Age of Apocalypse Sunspot, and
That's Sunfire. That's a completely different person.
That's right.
That's
right. You're right.
Sunfire.
See, now I love this one because this is the New Mutants uniform.
Yes.
So this goes right into like the Feral, Danny Moonstone, Warlock. This is why I want this figure, is because this is New Mutants. Give me more New Mutants in Generation X.
But this is X-Men 97.
I know.
And to my knowledge, we have not seen Sunspot in an X-Men outfit. So
no, not
to
yet.
me, this is a precursor to what we're going to be seeing in the next season of X-Men 97.
Oh yeah, this is a spoiler. This is a straight spoiler.
This is definitely a spoiler right here. And we have him doing a Hadouken.
I love that. Holy shit.
I mean, if you see that's this accessory right here on the right.
That's awesome.
Yeah. But yeah, totally casting a Hadouken here. Now this next set, I don't believe that this next set, the next couple sets I'm going to show you are the 2-packs that were released, and I don't think these are out yet on Hasbro Pulse because I didn't see them. I don't know when the release date is for these, but I absolutely love the fact that they did this. This is the Rogue and Gambit 2-pack.
Yes, basketball playing Rogue and Gambit.
Love
how
this.
many straight men were really confused by this Gambit?
yeah, not gonna lie.
And so glad they're reusing the mold from the NBA line that they had. It is. They're reusing the NBA figure mold, and they gave and made a new head. If you look at some of those NBA figures, if you go over to Ollie's, pick up that basketball player that they have there, and this is the exact same body.
And Rogue's body looks very similar to the Age of Apocalypse body.
It more than likely is, except for the soft goods, right?
Yeah, except for the gloves, the software, and the wrap around above her shoe.
Right.
Obviously the head, but I'm just talking about like the body itself. Looks very similar.
That's probably the same buck.
Yeah, looks very similar to the Age of Apocalypse. This next one though is that one that you might be interested in. I don't know why, but I think you might be interested in this one. I really like it, and I think it's actually kind of cool too.
Yeah, I would pass on the Gambit and Rogue though.
Jean Grey and Apocalypse. I mean, Jean Grey and Cyclops. I don't know why I said that.
Yes, because I want Marvel Girl. I have her as Phoenix. I've been wanting a Marvel Girl figure. I have had a different version of this Cyclops. I used to have the older version of this version of Cyclops. I traded him, and I don't know if this is my Cyclops. I do want that Marvel Girl. Now, what's really cool about this Cyclops is that beam accessory that comes with him.
And you notice the beam right here above it? Yeah, it's got the actual impact blast too for whenever he hits something.
Right, which means you could do that shot in the very first episode
where he's going down.
When he's going down and
I didn't save that picture, but that's actually one of the poses. That's actually one of the poses that they show. I was trying to just minimize these to just 2 pictures each, but I do want to show something here. Here's another reuse. You see the blue swirlies here?
Yeah.
The Magneto from Age of Apocalypse has these in purple.
Yeah, every Magic user's got those.
Yep.
Oh, so this is a good repaint. It looks like they added like the gold instead of yellow from the last Marvel Girl we had, the retro Marvel Girl.
On both.
No, not retro. She was Tri-Sentinel Build-A-Figure.
She actually got some tone in her legs too.
Yeah, she does.
Like
awesome.
She got some thunder thighs there. She could squish a watermelon.
Oh yeah, but well, she could with her mind too. This Cyclops, you know what this Cyclops says to me?
What's
that? The 3 3/4 inch Toy Biz figures.
Okay, I can see that.
You know what I'm talking about? Like
Yeah,
the old school Toy Biz Cyclops. Like this was the one you close his legs and his eyes lit up.
Mm-hmm.
I love that blast though. God.
So this next one I'm actually kind of excited about. Like this is another one of the reasons I kind of wish I got into 97. I love this Wolverine and Storm.
Okay.
I love that Wolverine and Storm.
Interesting. I have both of these looks already. I have the brown suit Wolverine still from a retro carded figure. But they updated
the mask.
Well, they updated his joints too. He's got full on butterfly joints
links,
from the shoulders.
They updated the mask too. Is he pinned? It's really hard to tell from this picture.
Yeah.
It's really hard to see, but I can't tell if he's got pins. It almost looks like one right here, but that doesn't make sense. It shouldn't be there because he's got it looks like the 2 joints in the elbow as well as the knee. But it doesn't really look
still
pinned.
Awesome looking figure. I love this. I love this version of Storm. I love seeing cosplayers cosplay this Storm. This is probably the most powerful Storm that there is. This is Wakandan Queen like Storm.
And I love the lightning.
This is her married to Black Panther. Oh my God!
Isn't that awesome? Now that would be cool to put on like Electro.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
No, that's a pretty cool
on her angry face, but that's a really good 2-pack.
This next one I'm going to show you pisses me off just because I don't know if I can afford it. Definitely not right now. Hopefully I can afford it before it sells out, though. We'll see. The next one is currently on pre-order. And I'm so happy we finally got it, though. Mephisto.
All right, so this is the same Mephisto that they had that was going to be part of the Ghost Rider car from Hasbro, from HasLab. This was one of their tiers. Was going to be Mephisto. However, it wasn't going to be Mephisto and the Throne. Them adding the Throne to this figure. Back of the
Throne.
Yes.
Like his original look
absolutely justifies the cost. Absolutely justifies the price tag.
Not to mention he's 7.1 inches tall. He's not 6. He's 7 inches tall.
That's too tall for Legends.
It's too tall for Legends, but it's accurate considering it's Mephisto.
No, it's great, and he's going to go straight into my Ghost Rider shelf. I've got to pick up this figure. This is one I will order on Entertainment Earth, and that's future. That's future OZ's problem.
I love this pose right here. I just love the fact that you can have both front and back hand on that blade. That's a killer blade because he's 7 inches tall, and that blade's almost as tall as he is.
Yeah. God.
So that is the $80. He is currently up for pre-order at Hasbro Pulse.
Oh man, you know what? I just got the Damien Hellstrom too.
There you go.
I love it. Oh my God. Yeah, I got to get this.
Also released. This is not Marvel Legends, but I had to throw this in here because I like them chunky. I like them chunky boys. I'm not going to own them because they're too expensive. Have you seen the Chunky Boy Juggernaut? The yellow one? That super huge chunky one? Well, we've got God Doom as well in a chunky.
Is this Mondo? Oh, this is
This is
Mondo.
Mondo. This is Mondo. Let's see.
Yeah,
I
nobody
even
can
have him
afford
pulled up.
Mondos.
No.
I intentionally left Mondo stuff out of my fucking choices for stuff that came out. They're
Now,
just too
don't get me
damn
wrong.
expensive.
I would like this one. He is
Oh,
semi-posable. He's $185 to pre-order right now. 100 and I want to say Juggernaut was about 200.
yeah.
Yeah. So we do have God Emperor Doom. Marvel Legends already has one. I've got him on the shelf behind me. But I do love them chunky boys, and I wish I could afford this one.
Yeah. Speaking of Doom, do you have that
Hold on.
picture? No. Sorry.
I also have the comic exclusive, and I have no information on when this is coming out, when it'll be out, where it'll be out. But we have got the first peek of Emperor Doom. And holy fucking shit, Sorcerer Supreme Emperor Doom looks absolutely amazing. I want this. It needs to go in my collection. I need this. I need this Doom. I love Doom.
This is a fantastic Doom. Yeah, and this is probably like the most current legend that they would have out right now.
I would agree with you. Yes. Yeah, we have no information on when, where, or how much this will be when it comes out. Looking at the box looks very similar to the Spider-Man Hellfire Gala that recently came out. And the Spider-Man Hellfire Gala is $24.99. You can get it at Walmart.com right now as well. The box looks almost identical to that. Same stamping and everything. Right. So I'm wanting to say that he might be $24.99 when he comes out, which is
that would
awesome.
be awesome if he was.
Yeah, I'm super stoked and looking forward to this.
Yeah.
Also,
this would yeah, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Good. I was going to move on to the next one. So
no, I was just saying, like, I don't know if I would pick up this Doom. I already have like a traditional Doom, and I have a 2-pack that came with not binary. Anyway, and I would like use them as a Doom bot. I don't know if I need this Doom. I love this Doom. I don't know if I need him.
I need this. I have God Doom. I would love Emperor Doom.
No, I get it.
I
get it.
Yeah.
Doom, Juggernaut, and Spider-Man. I get it, dude.
Yep, I love them all. Hasbro also released not a Marvel figure, but a mask. Have you seen the new Spider-Man mask?
I have seen this.
It's got a remote control that allows you to blink and move the eyes, so the eyes can shrink and move.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure the mask goes completely over the head as far as the cloth portion of it. However, the front portion of it, as you can see in the video, is the only hard part of the mask. The rest of it that goes over the back part of your head will be soft. So just for anybody that's wondering if the whole mask is hard, it's not. It's going to be soft back. But it does come with a remote control right here that you would have to learn how to use that remote control first. Otherwise, you're going to be making weird winky faces and all sorts of different deals because you're not going to be able to see what you're doing.
No. It's just gonna be it's gonna be a form of puppeteering. I think it's a cool looking accessory. It's gonna help out a lot of cosplayers. I think as more like it's like the it's like the HasLab or the Spirit Ghostbuster pack. This is the commercialized version of what cosplayers have been doing for a while now.
Well, yeah, and it started out with Deadpool. We got the Deadpool mask that would do this first. Now we have it in Spider-Man.
Do we have a mask, or was it just the head?
I think it was just the head, but I mean, if you're good enough, you could probably take it off and use it as a mask. I don't know, but it was a life-size head. So
yeah.
Now you got into wrestling crossovers.
Mm-hmm.
we're going to get into some Marvel crossovers, but it's not a crossover per se like yours, where they actually combined the figures. This is two things coming together to make a product. We've got WotC, Wizards of the Coast, teaming up with Marvel and Hasbro to give us the new series of Marvel Legends, because the new set that's going to be coming out is Marvel Legends Spider-Man. We have a Spider-Man Magic the Gathering set that is going to be coming out, that's going to be released. I actually already have one of the boxes on pre-order. Now, these guys aren't going to be coming out until, I believe, August. So these guys have a little bit of time. I want to say yes, this year. But it's so we got a little bit of time. I'm not sure when in August. I don't have the exact dates. In fact, I pulled it up. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Let's see.
So I love seeing Agent Anti-Venom. I used to have the older Marvel Legend of him.
Damn, I don't have it.
Traded him for, but I traded him for something because I was like, I'm not a Spider-Man guy.
So we've got 3 badass deals and 1 jackass, and I'll explain that one when we get to them. So for starters, we've got the Agent Anti-Venom, which I love this. I think it's cool. The blue guns, I'm going to immediately paint black. I'm just going to tell you right now. I'm going to get this, and I'm going to paint those guns black. I do love the green smoke that comes off of them, though.
I was just about to say, I love the green smoke. It pops, but I don't love the blue guns.
I don't love the blue guns either.
And I love Agent Anti-Venom. I love even Agent Venom. I love that look for Venom.
Yeah.
Very cool looking figure.
Each one of these is going to come with their own exclusive card. This is the Anti-Venom Horrifying Healer card that comes with it. I'm not going to read all the cards. Yeah, he's going to be 5 planes. He's a legendary creature, symbiote hero. He's a 5/5. When Anti-Venom enters, if he was cast, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. If damage would be dealt to Anti-Venom, prevent that damage and put that many +1/+1 counters on him. So, I don't understand how you kill him. Well, it says prevent that damage. So, can you not attack him? I don't know. There's a whole lot of rules when it comes to Magic the Gathering, and I don't know the correct verbiage on that and how that works. So, because it says if damage would be dealt to Anti-Venom, prevent that damage and put that many +1/+1 counters on him. So if you do 5 damage to him, it sounds to me like he doesn't die and instead becomes a 10/10 because you add +1 for each damage.
I guess the only way to get rid of him would be you'd have to have something that immediately moves legendary creatures to the graveyard.
Like destroy card or something like that. I don't know enough about Magic the Gathering to know how that would kill that. But
I don't either. I love the idea of it. I just don't love the money that I have to spend to get into it.
Exactly. So moving along, we have Spectacular Spider-Man, which is cool. He looks awesome. He's damaged, and I love this because we're getting a really cool damaged one that's not from a movie. Because I've wanted a damaged one.
Yeah.
I've wanted a damaged one, but all the damaged are MCU.
Yeah.
He even comes with the hair sticking out of the mask from the damage. He looks awesome.
I love it.
We've got Spectacular Spider-Man, which is any mana +1 planes, legendary creature, Spider-Man hero, or Spider-Human hero. Flash, 1 mana, Spectacular Spider-Man gains flying until end of turn. 1 mana, sacrifice Spectacular Spider-Man. Creatures you control gain hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. I just love the art. I think it's really cool.
Yeah.
I love that. I will 100% be getting this Spider-Man. If I can't get Anti-Venom or any of the others, I will at least get this one, I guarantee you. Here's where it goes fucking stupid.
Who is this?
Okay, so this is Colonel James.
This is J. Jonah Jameson the third,
Yes, this is Jameson the third.
or
Colonel Jameson the third.
Is he
J.
the
Jonah
third?
Jameson is the second. Yeah, his son
J.
is
Jonah
the
Jameson
third.
Jr.
Yes.
Wait.
John Jameson the third.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was the pilot in Venom that was in the spaceship that got killed.
Correct. Yep. And in another world, he didn't get killed. He got a pendant, which it's the moon pendant or something like that, which allows him basically to transform into Man-Wolf. This version of Man-Wolf is from 1974 comics, by the way.
Jesus.
Yeah. I'm not
okay.
Well, okay, let me date back. Let me make sure. I did pull up this because he originated in 1973. Marvel Premiere 1972, number 45, Marvel Man-Wolf is where this attire and this version of Man-Wolf came from. We have had so many iterations of Man-Wolf in which he actually looks like a badass werewolf. And yet we got the fucking green outfit with a bow and a sword. I hate this, and I think it's stupid as shit, bro.
Fantasy.
I know. I'm just
okay.
I'm just saying.
As a oh god, purple.
Like he looks dumb.
No, stop. Something nice. I'm gonna say something nice. I like the accessories.
I don't.
I like the accessories.
We could have got a big, bad, awesome werewolf, and we got this.
I like the accessories. I think they will go great with other figures.
Yes, they will go great with other figures. This will be one that I will not be buying.
Yes.
And this is the only one that comes with 2 cards, by the way. Colonel John Jameson.
Oh yeah.
Which is 2 mana, and it's going to come with so it's going to be 2 mana, any 2 mana, as well as 1 mountain and 1 forest. Whenever this creature enters,
that's a lot,
or transforms into Colonel John Jameson, create a 2/2 green wolf creature token, and you gain 2 life. At the beginning of each upkeep, if no spells were cast last turn, transform this creature. The transformation is Man-Wolf, Ravager of the Fells. He comes into play with Trample, which means that whenever he does damage, if he kills the creature, then the character or the player takes on any damage left over. So he's a 4/4. If he attacks 2/2, then the person takes 2 damage. Whenever this creature transforms into Man-Wolf, it deals 2 damage to target opponent or planeswalker, and 2 damage to up to 1 target creature that player or the planeswalker controls. At the beginning of each upkeep, if a player casts 2 or more spells last turn, transform this character. So he can go back and forth.
Yeah.
Seems pretty cool. Seems like a lot to have to bring this out, though.
It does.
Not really interested. I don't plan to get this. This looks like something that would have come out like 10 years ago. I'm just saying. It's dumb. I don't like it. I don't know why they chose to go with a 1972 costume when we have so many other versions of him available. Yeah. Now this is the one that I absolutely
Iron
love.
Spider.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mary Jane Watson, Iron Spider. This is it's the Tony Stark upgrade.
Right.
Yeah, so I plan to get this, and hopefully, if I can, I want to get 2 of them. One of them because I want Iron Spider, and a second one is so that I can do a kit bash with those with those legs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Does she comes with her? Yeah, there it is. Mary Jane.
Yeah, she comes with her normal head. The Iron Spider Stark upgrade. Legendary artifact creature, Spider Hero, Vigilance. tap, put a +1/+1 counter on each one of your artifact, creature, and or vehicle you control. I guess there's vehicles. 2 mana, remove 2 +1/+1 counters from among other artifacts you control, and draw a card. So she seems like she's going to go in a blue deck because a lot of blue decks cycle through a lot of your deck. So yeah, she looks awesome, and I really love that. That's amazing.
I dig her.
And that's all I've got.
Awesome, man. There's a lot of toys we went through in an hour and a hour, 2 hours.
Oh my god, 2 hours.
It's okay, man. We were vigilant. We got through it. These are all the stuff that we love. Some of my favorite things I'm looking forward to coming out. Got to include those NPC figures. The Jazzwares AEW figures are absolutely look wonderful. Some of the Marvel Legends that you showed, that Wolverine, the plainclothes Wolverine that needs a Jeep, skinny ass morph. Lots of great stuff coming for collectibles. Lots of good TV shows too. So it looks good. It's looking good in the neighborhood for us geeks, and we sure do appreciate you sitting through this with us. If you made it through the full 2 hours, hit us up in the comments. Let us know how far you made it. We sure would appreciate it. Like, subscribe, comment, hit us up in all of our DMs across all social media. OATFTG. You'll be able to find us, Ozzy and the Freak Talk Geek. I know this episode was a lot, but I had a heck of a time doing it with you, Freak.
Oh yeah.
Was there anything that you wanted to add?
No, not really. We've already discussed a lot of stuff. We discussed the things we're looking forward to the most. Obviously, for me, it's going to be the Spider-Man, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm really stoked about that Rush from Mega Man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm real stoked about the Rush, as well as the helmet guys. Like I said, I never knew a name for him. I always called them the helmet guys.
Right. Well, awesome, man. Awesome. It was a heck of a San Diego Comic-Con. Seemed like it was more of a collector's Comic-Con than years before. All the other companies have been doing their big reviews or big reveals before. But there was plenty enough to see, plenty enough to look forward to that we have coming up this year and next. So for the Freak, I'm OZ. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great night.
The end.
And